Hello, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Things look a little bit different, doesn't it? It's because it is a brand new laptop, okay? Yeah. So, today I didn't write because um, I did a lot of work changing out this laptop computer, transferring files from the old laptop to the new laptop. But I think the old laptop has better camera. You see, it's kind of grainy. Yeah. I think old laptop has better camera software. This one is like it's just too grainy. Okay, so when it's come dark, but if I turn on the light, it's less grainy. You know, see? Yeah, it's less grainy when I turn on the light, but it's too bright, right? So yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah. I mean, switching out the laptop is if I'm sure you have done it, right? Old laptop to new laptop, right? It's a lot of work, and that's what I did today, Saturday. Happy Saturday evening, and that's what I did today. So, uh, there's enough labor for Saturday, so that's why I did not write. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you are new here, what we are doing is we are writing general relativity replacement paper. We came up with a theory that would replace general relativity because general relativity is just wrong. Period. So. That's what we are doing nowadays, right? But today I didn't write because switching on the computer, enough labor already. So yeah, this laptop is good, but I don't. I think this video recording software is lesser quality. All right, so it's too grainy. But oh well, what can I do? So when I was transferring the data, mostly just video data, this human analysis footage from the old laptop to new laptop, it takes a long time, right? Because one episode is like about 5 to 10 gigabytes. So, and I have many episodes, about 2 months worth, the old laptop. So I put it in the external hard drive, and then from external hard drive to this new computer, so that I can upload to Google YouTube. So it took about 2 hours one way. Old laptop to external hard drive, it took about 2 hours to transfer. Okay. And I did that this morning, and I was like, what do I do with the 2 hours, right? So when I was transferring from old laptop to external hard drive, 2 hours, I went to Facebook Live, okay, and did some humanology extension, right? I think it's nice to call it that way. Humanology extension, yeah, Facebook Live. Yeah, this Google YouTube is the main portal, right? But Facebook Live is something I do when I cannot do this Google YouTube human analysis. It's like a humanology extension, right? Yeah. Hey, it was nice. Yeah, I did some martial arts in front of camera. Yeah, some this rod and some nunchuck. Yeah, because it's been a long time. That was fun. Yeah, it was nice. And after that, so I guess did this the what's that Facebook Live for about 2 hours, I guess, right? After that, um, after that, what did I do? I just played music video on television, and then I mean, while I was transferring data from the external hard drive to brand new laptop, this laptop, okay. Yeah, I just danced, sang and danced, watching music video in the YouTube, hooked onto this big screen TV, and yeah, that was nice. Hmm? Give me 1 second. Yeah, so yeah, that was very nice. And after that, yeah, I kind of fell asleep. So it was like 4 p.m. Saturday afternoon and evening, all evening, and I fell asleep. And I woke up like 4 hours later, like 8 o'clock. Okay, and I brushed my teeth, and I snuck out of the house. 8 p.m. 1 hour ago. I snuck out of the house. Of course, I mean, do I sneak out from? Nobody. I live by myself. But I just like using that expression, right? Yeah, I snuck out of the house and went to supermarket and bought some food and hmm, yeah, that's good. But it's Saturday, right? I didn't run because on the weekends I typically don't run unless I feel the need to, because I want to give my body some rest, right? Yeah, and yeah, there was that. So yeah, so I haven't uploaded videos because my old laptop didn't doesn't do well. It goes like 100% disk usage whenever I use internet. Even after yeah net.exe space stop space superfetch and also double quotation Windows search, it does work when I'm not using internet. But when I'm using internet, disk usage go back to 100% with the old laptop. This new laptop has no problem like that. Okay. Obviously, Windows people, Microsoft people fix that bug in your operating system. Right? I guess. But all that time, yeah, I'll continue to use it for different purposes because I installed a lot of software there. But when it comes to using internet, yeah, this computer has no problem with 100% disk usage. They can, I guess they fixed the bug, right? Yeah, because my old laptop is not Windows 10. This one is. My old laptop is Windows 8.1. It's just kind of buggy, right? Yeah. Yeah. Facebook Live. I made some racial joke. Okay, I'm Asian, right? Yeah. I mean, I can joke about Asians because I'm Asian, right? I mean, even if you're not Asian, I have no problem you joking about Asians. Okay, so I wouldn't call you racist. If I call you a racist, that itself is a joke. Okay, so yeah. So the racial joke I tossed in the Facebook Live is that when ladies want to refresh their mood, they change their hairstyle, right? But when an Asian guy want to refresh his mood, he buys a new laptop. Okay, that's what I did. Kind of geeky, nerdy, stereotype, right? Yeah, but that's me. I'm very geeky, cookie, nerdy. Sure, yeah. That's me. Yeah. We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? So, yeah, this laptop is nice. It cost me less than $1,000. Okay? About 850 something, okay? So, because that's what I need. This computer, yeah, it's doesn't have to be fancy. All I need to do is record, hooked up to internet and upload, and hooked up to my HDMI cable to the big screen TV and watch YouTube. That's pretty much the primary use of this laptop. So yeah, it works. So it's all good. So I'm thinking maybe I should bring another light over there to lessen this grainy. It it gets grainy when it's dark. Okay, so yeah, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, so and let me bring that extra light here to see how it works. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, let's put it over there. Ah, ah, ah. Okay. Oh, how's that? Better, right? Yeah, yeah, a lot better. It's less grainy. Okay. Well, I mean, it kind of annoys my eyes because it's too bright. But I guess I can block from my view by putting this whiteboard up. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess it works. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. So, all right. All right. I mean, it's better lighting. I mean, sorry about exposing my legs like this, hairy legs. But hey, after taking a long nap, it's kind of hard. Okay, so I'm at home, so I'm. Yeah, actually, this is like swimming suit. Okay, it has got this lining. It kind of short pants. Okay, so I'm at home, so yeah, I was like, woo! Sorry about that flashing. Okay, I'm sorry. But hey, I'm wearing swimming suit. Okay, it's like short pants. Okay, so nothing wrong with that. Just short pants. I like the color. That's way too shiny. But yeah, it looks better. Right? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. But I don't want to stare at this board full of this stuff. So let me put it like backward so that I don't have to think about all this physics stuff. We are taking a good break from physics, okay? Because we need a break from all that stuff, okay? Yeah. So the last time I wrote the second physics paper, the general relativity replacement, all right? It was like how many days has it been? Less than a week, 5 days or something like that. Okay, so that's good because yeah, we take a break, right? So in the Facebook Live, what did I talk about? I talked about some more like philosophy of science kind of deal, right? Like okay. It's, this computer is good, but just recording software not as good as old laptop. Uh, whatever. Yeah, it works just fine. Not as good as before, but that's okay. I just get used to it. Okay, so uh, all right. Let me switch the angle a little bit. Still bothering my eyes. Much better. All right. So in the Facebook Live, I talked about some uh, philosophy of science a little bit. What's the interrelationship between mathematics and physics? Okay. So like master and slave relationship. Sometimes physics is the king, but the relationship reverses sometimes. Sometimes mathematics is the king. Okay. In short, uh, mathematics is a tool that serve the purpose of physics. Then physics, master, mathematics servant. But sometimes it reverses. Okay? Physics serves the purpose for the development of mathematics. Sometimes, like calculus, right? It originally started from physics. Like you have position vector, displacement vector, and then velocity vector, and then acceleration. Okay? Integration, right? Then you have acceleration, velocity, displacement, and position. That's differentiation. Okay? Isaac Newton, right? It came from physics. Calculus nowadays is purely mathematics, right? Pure mathematics, calculus like analytics, right? But it started from physics. So this invention of calculus started from physics, and it served good purpose for mathematics. Now mathematics the king and physics the servant. Physics served mathematics. Yeah, and then I introduced this concept of E and Ki in Korean philosophy like 500 years ago. Okay, E means principle, Ki means like energy. Okay, it's substance versus form, like everlasting principle and ever changing forms. Atom, whole, this peel, this rind of an orange or apple. Okay, but inside, yeah, the substance never changes. Okay, principle, right? So yeah, I talked about that. Okay, so this dualism. Right? Yeah, I'll write about that later on. It'll be another paper. Okay, so but this general relativity replacement or alternative or disproof. Maybe disproof is somewhat stronger language. Alternative to weak or language. Yeah, replacement is right term. I think kind of in the middle. We are replacing general relativity. Really. Why? Because it's just 100% wrong. Right? Special relativity, there's no such a thing as E equal MC squared. It's wrong. Everything that's based on Einstein and special or general relativity is just wrong. There's no such a thing in a black hole. Okay? Yeah, it's just figment of imagination. There's no such a thing as black hole. And also, there's no such a thing as time travel. Right? It's good that we had Einstein. He expanded, broadened our mind in sci-fi, science fiction, time travel, time machine, right? It's based on Albert Einstein's this time slowing down, and if you go further, maybe time can reverse. It's good sci-fi fiction. Yeah, he made good contribution in world literature. Like we have Back to the Future, which is based on Twilight Zone, which is heavily based on Einsteinian theory. That's good, but we proved that special relativity is wrong. Time does not slow down. Okay? And it's not exact mathematical proof because physics is more than mathematics. Mathematics about I talked about this in the Facebook Live, but I don't title Facebook Live video. So people won't be able to find it. Why don't I title it? I just don't feel like it. Okay, if nobody can find it, I'm okay with that. All right. So, but it's there unless Facebook deleted it. I heard Facebook delete old postings. Ah, yeah, whatever. We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? So, and then we keep talking about this philosophy of physics and philosophy of science, okay? Yeah. All right, let's take 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I put on long pants because my legs were kind of getting chilly. So yeah, right. Yeah, I like matching colors. So okay, so mathematics and physics. Okay, so uh, yeah, I'm just kind of regurgitating what I said in the Facebook Live. Okay, so basically, look at me, my hair. My hair is like worse than Mr. Kim Jong Un or Mr. President Trump, right? About a couple of years ago, my mom, because I sent my parents in South Korea my selfie, bathroom selfie pictures, okay. About a couple of years ago, my mom said, "Hey, you don't have to look like a Mr. Einstein, okay? You don't have to look like Einstein. Go to barber shop and have some haircut, huh?" I was like, "Yes, mom," and I did, all right. But I mean, a couple of days ago, yeah, my parents they told me to have some haircut, okay. Son, have some haircut. Okay, dad, but they don't understand. Because look, I'm balding. If I go to barber shop, if they cut off my hair, I have nothing to work with. Nothing left to work with. I need to cover my balding spot like this, right? Let me wash my hands. Yeah, I'm in kind of nice mood today because I got this brand new laptop going on. It was a lot of work. That's why I didn't write. Yeah, it was very important job. Okay, the laptop, brand new laptop, transferring data and just get it going on. This uploading all this human series is such an important job. So I got it done today. So I'm in a very good mood now. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, the previous laptop was Dell. This laptop is HP. Hewlett Packard, right? Yeah, good old American products, right? Yeah, so I'm very happy about this purchase. Yeah. Okay, mathematics and let me get some jacket. Okay, so yeah, some hoodie because this jacket is too thick. It's for outdoors, not indoors. Yeah, some nice hoodie. All right, mathematics and physics. Okay, so I'm like kind of reviewing. I mean, regurgitating. What's that word? Repeating. That's another word. What's that English word? Okay. Where's my cell phone? Let me go to thesaurus and look up this word. I'm sorry if I'm being annoying. Where's my cell phone? I don't know. It's like reiterate. Reiterate. Is there a word? I don't know. I think it's reiterate, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Restate, reiterate. Yeah, just reiterating, okay, what I said in the Facebook Live. And uh, so physics is more than mathematics. Okay? Physics is equal to quantity plus quality. Quantity part, that mathematics take care of that. Quality part, that's more like concepts, like philosophy or natural philosophy. Okay? Like just like vector, okay? Vector is another example where physics solves mathematics. Okay, yeah, vector arrow, it has quantity and quality. Quantity and how long this arrow is, and then directionality. Is it pointing to the right direction or wrong direction? That's the quality part. Right? Directionality is not. It does not have any quantity. It only has quality, direction. Right? So that's vector, right? Vector is equal to quality plus quantity plus quality. Okay, so and physics is kind of like that. All right, so physics is more than mathematics. Okay, mathematics only deal with quantity. Physics, you have mass, energy, space, time. Those are concepts. Yeah, it does have quantity, right? Mass, kilograms, how heavy this is. Energy, 1 calorie, 10 calorie, okay? And space, yeah, you have dimensionality, how long it is, how wide, then how bulky it is, 1, 2, 3 dimension, okay? And time, right? 1 second, 300 years, right? Yeah, each of those entities, concepts, have quantity, but they're different concepts. Uh, Time and space, what's the interrelationship there between? They are not exactly equivalent because time, it goes only one direction toward the future. We can look back, but time never reverses and it does not slow down. Okay. Yeah, so Mr. Einstein was wrong. Okay, so but he did inspire a lot of sci-fi writers, science fiction. Okay, because special relativity and general relativity, they are both science fiction. They are not sciences. Yeah, they could be counted as a religion or ideology. Okay, so but it's not science at all. Right? Why? Because it's wrong. So we already disproved it multiple times here in human series. Okay, yeah. So, but it's not mathematical disproof. Why? Because physics is more than mathematics. There are some concepts in physics. Okay, so I'm trying to hide my receding hairline. Okay, that's why I cannot have haircut. Okay, so because my parents they don't understand. Okay, I'm having losing my hair, right? And so I have to cover it up. Yeah, I'm worse than President Trump. Okay, so the biggest cover up of the century. Yeah, I'm a lot worse than President Trump. Okay, so when it comes to covering up boarding spot. Okay, so physics, okay, it's not just about quantity like mathematics is. All right, it has some quality. You have different concepts. In mathematics, yeah, you have different objects, entities, like it could be vector, matrix, tensor, scalar, it could be set, right? Or Boolean variable, right? Or real numbers, imaginary numbers, complex numbers, rational numbers, irrational numbers. Mathematics does have different concepts, okay? Yeah, but that will have to do with quantity, okay? So, and it's gradual expansion, generalization, extension. You have scalar is like a zeroth dimension, it's a dot, right? And then you have vector, one dimensional. Two dimensional, you have matrix. Three dimensional and so forth. Yeah, you have tensor. That's one way to think about what tensor is, right? And I mean, there are different definitions of what tensor is, but you just simplify. Okay, so I don't know too much about tensor. It's just one way to think about it. Okay, so but in physics, yeah, it's more than mathematics. Right? It's not just about numbers, quantity. There's some quality part, and different area in physics or economics use different tools in mathematics, like linear algebra, matrix, okay, or vector, or set theory. And we take 5 minutes break. I need some vocal rest. Okay. So, all right. Let's take 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's get some fresh Alaskan oxygen in the room. Right. Yeah, welcome back. So I'm in very good energy level now because I slept well and also I ate well. What did I eat? Yeah, the turkey, beef stew, fresh vegetable, cooked, home cooked meal, right? And there's nothing like home cooked meal, nutrition wise, because they're fresh vegetables, right? Yeah, I mean, that was like a week ago, last weekend, right? Yeah, I washed everything in the bathtub. I cleaned up my bathtub first. It was clean, okay? It's plenty of water, right? Just put all the vegetables in there and then, yeah. I'm a single guy, right? Yeah, substance over form. Okay, this legalese, okay? Yeah, you have in law, jurisprudence, you have substantive law, substantive law, and procedural law, right? I love civil procedure class. It was one of my favorite classes that I took in law school. It's kind of mathematical. Yeah, you have to calculate the deadlines, the relate back doctrine. That was fascinating. Okay, so yeah, I like civil procedure, procedural law. So cool, right? Yeah, motion to strike. Okay, whatever this, what summary judgment and what motion to dismiss, all that stuff. Okay, interesting procedural stuff. Okay, yeah, so cool. When I was computer programmer in Los Angeles, California, all right, it was small business, all right, and it was fantastic company, okay, because seven people, one of one of them me, okay, computer programmer, we manage this human resources, HR, data for big gigantic companies, okay, so and it's like 1% of U.S. population. U.S. population like what 300 million, right? The because we dealt with gigantic companies, big names. Okay, I'm not in liberty to tell you what those companies are. It's a household name. Okay, and like we manage the human resources data of about 3 million people. So 1% of U.S. population managed by seven people. Right? Yeah, that's what we did. It's very impressive. Okay, I was just an employee. They hired me. All right, it was very impressive. Okay, I worked there, I guess, about for 2 years. Okay, so because I was in Los Angeles, California for 3 years. Maybe I worked there for 3 years, something like that. Okay, so before that, there was in Los Angeles, like not downtown, but like somewhere in Los Angeles. Okay, but before that, my previous former computer program job was in Pasadena, California, about 30 minutes south of Los Angeles. Okay, yeah. That software, it was not a software company, but they have IT department. It was also small business. All right. They made some jewelries. Again, I'm not in liberty to tell you the company names. Okay. So, and they were fantastic. Okay. They were Chinese Americans. Okay. And they're fantastic products. Okay. I bought some. Okay. Yeah, I did date like, how many ladies did I date in Los Angeles, California? One or two. Okay. So yeah, I bought purchased this nice jewelry bracelet uh, for my date because it was just so beautiful. Oh my, with stainless steel, beautiful. At the same time, quite affordable. All right. So yeah, I bought products from the company I was working for. So in this Pasadena, California company, jewelry manufacturing company, they have IT department, and I was one of the company programmers. Okay. And one 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 of many things I did there. I didn't work there for very long. Okay, so less than a year. Okay, so how many months? Oh, 3 5 months. Okay, why did not the employment last very long time? I guess I had some attitude. Okay, here, hey, I dropped out of Cornell University. My GPA is like 3.9. University of Madison, Wisconsin. I was in computer science PhD program, but I was making like $30,000 a year. Why? Because I have some weird, strange resume. Kind of overqualified a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I mean they didn't pay me very well, but so what? I don't need that much money. If I pay my bills, I'm a happy camper. Okay, so because to me, money, happiness does not depend on money. At least in my life. I don't know about you. Okay, to me, happiness is about pursuit of dreams. Yeah, follow your dream, kind of ambition, whatever. Okay, so or your freedom, your liberty, right? Quality of life, the kind of people who that you deal with you are with, work with, and serve. Yeah, so my life isn't about money. It's not oriented toward money. Nah, it's about pursuing my dreams. Then I'm happy. And of course, I have to pay my bills, right? But that's what money is for. As long as I can pay my bills, buy vodka, buy my cigarettes, then I'm happy camper. I don't need that much money. Yeah. Yeah, diet, exercise, learning foreign languages, and mathematics, physics, philosophy, whatever, history, arts, fine arts, martial arts, dancing, singing. Yeah, they don't cost any money. I mean, it doesn't make any money either, but so what, right? Yeah, I like to enjoy doing that. I'm a happy camper. So one of several things I did for this jewelry manufacturing company, I reverse engineered Frugal. Nowadays, Google Shop. Okay, so how did I reverse engineer that? Yeah, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, no hacking. No hacking. Just experimentation. We'll take 5 minutes and I'll tell you all about it. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes. It's very interesting story. Okay, so uh, Okay. So, uh, frugal nowadays Google Shop, I guess, like shops at google.com. I don't know if it still exists nowadays. Okay. What year was that? It was back in 2006. 14 years ago. Man, it's been that long, huh? It was before I made this movie, Therapy for Metaphobia, which is on Google YouTube, okay? So, and it was before I joined the US Army, okay? So it's been 14 years ago, right? So, Frugal, what they do is, companies who sell products like jewelry or whatever, okay? Yeah, we can submit this feed-in file, right, in Excel, I think, all right? Yeah, what's this product's name, what category it is, what's the keyword, all that stuff, okay? So in Frugal, like Google Shop, it's not Google, okay, it's Google Shop. Back in the days, they used to call it Frugal, right? Like Frugal, alright? Okay. So what this company in Pasadena, California, what they tried to do was, based on keyword search in Frugal, Google Shop, alright, to make this their company product appear on top, like number one, based on keyword search. They've been doing that for several months. It was a project that they've been working for several months. And my senior computer programmers, they've been working on that project for months. How many months? 5 months, 2, 3 months, I don't know. But it was like months, not weeks. But they couldn't get it done. Then they hired me and I got it done in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They were impressed, I guess. So how did I do that? No hacking. No, I'm not a hacker. I don't know how to hack. It's just thinking outside the box. Okay, what did I do? Yeah, experiment with this structure of this feed-in file in Excel. Okay, that we submit to Frugal. Okay, yeah, that's Frugal policy. Yeah, your companies, you are selling products. Yeah, submit the feed-in file to have this nice picture and product description and keywords, product name, category, whatever, price. Alright? Yeah, so I was experimenting with this structure of this feed-in file in the Excel. You have rows and columns, right? Yeah, and then experiments. Okay, submit, see what happens, keyword search. Okay, so I kind of reverse engineered this Frugal how algorithm works. Yeah, search algorithm. Okay, it took me about 3 weeks. Okay, I yeah, after they hired me after 3 weeks, less than a month, based on Frugal keyword search, this company's product appear on top, number one. Okay, because I'm a good computer programmer. Okay, yeah, yeah. So why did the employment last very long there? Well, it's because I got some attitude, okay? Because I came to Los Angeles, California to be an actor. So I told them, hey, this is just my day job. Yeah, computer programming, I love it, but this is just for me to pay my bills. It's a day job, all right? During the weekday nights and weekends, yeah, I follow my dreams. That's why I came to Los Angeles, California to become an actor. A morning star over Hollywood night sky. All right. Oh, so they didn't like that, okay? So yeah, I got laid off, right? I would advertise some this theatrical gig play, okay, on stage. That kind of yeah, the live show, the theatrical play. I would advertise to my colleagues using company email. They did not appreciate that, okay. I would criticize senior computer programmers' programming style. I was like, that's too formalistic, okay? Me, I'm more substance over form kind of guy, okay? So, yeah, I mean, you're senior computer programmers, okay? So what? I solved the problem in 3 weeks when you guys, senior computer programmers, couldn't solve it in 3 months. For 3 months, you couldn't solve it, okay? I solved it, okay? I got that kind of attitude. So they didn't appreciate that, okay? So, and I came to Los Angeles, California to become an actor, okay? Follow my dreams. Computer programming is my day job, okay? So they didn't like my attitude, okay? So yeah, I got laid off. Right? So. But I really appreciate that company, okay? Fantastic product, right? Great company, okay? So and they're still doing well, very well. So I visited their website, okay? Oh, they're great, okay? Huge fan, right? Good company, right? Yeah. Chinese immigrants, Chinese Americans, okay? Yeah, of course. I mean, they hired me. I'm Korean American, and they also hired some other people, African Americans, Caucasian Americans. Okay, it's kind of medium sized company. Okay, yeah, but yeah, still small business. Okay, they're great. Okay, so very smart people. My second computer programming job in Los Angeles, California. Okay, they're great people too. Okay, yeah, yeah. 7 people managing 3 million employees in America, big companies. Okay, very impressive. Okay, so very smart. Small business, right? I'm so I feel so privileged to be a part of that team. Yeah, impressive. After that, yeah, I moved to San Jose, California. Okay, because Los Angeles, California is too hot, too dry. I started having constipation. Okay, so for medical reason, yeah, I moved to San Jose, California. Okay, because up there, San Francisco, San Jose, Silicon Valley area is cooler. This is northern, right? Like 5 hours north of Los Angeles, California, right? And it does rain. Los Angeles, California, where one time it snowed. We do take selfie. I mean, this cell phone pictures. It did snow. Okay, it was interesting. Kind of sleet. And yeah, there's earthquake once. Okay, it was interesting. Okay, so my first time experiencing earthquake. It was in California, right? When I was working for Los Angeles software company, okay. I was in my lunch, okay, in a park, having some sandwich, water bottle, right? And all of a sudden, I felt something. I thought maybe it's a big, gigantic truck or train because it was like like this Earth. Okay, is it some big truck shaking this road, heavy truck or some train? No, it was earthquake. Okay, oh, okay, that was interesting. I was in a park. Okay, yeah, having my lunch. Okay, and it was going like this. Later on, years later, yeah, how about earthquake dancing? Earthquake dancing. Okay, so inspiring. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, so yeah, okay, let's take 5 minutes break. I need some vocal rest. Okay. All right, we're back. So, yeah, I had this meal earlier today. Turkey and turnips. Kind of rhymes, right? Yeah, turkey and turnips. Oh, it was so good. Okay, I have this Vietnamese fish sauce and Chinese hot sauce. Oh, it was so good. And I did take pictures. Okay, maybe I can show you. Yeah, sure. I forgot to close that window. Okay, let me close that. How did I know the window out there in the living room was open? A car passed by, okay, so I could hear it. I'm very sensitive of sound and light, humidity, temperature, okay, so yeah, I'm kind of physically perceptive, okay, so right. Uh, yeah, yeah. Turkey and turnips. Okay. There's some other stuff like eggplant and yeah, some quinoa rice, right? All that good stuff. Okay, it was delicious. Yeah, and yeah, you know, turkey is very lean meat, and beef stew meat, very lean. Okay, so it didn't cause any problem in my body because very lean. Okay, they don't have much fat. Okay, so but a week ago, yeah, I had 2 weeks ago, I had this cheese ball. I don't know, maybe they use some dirt chip trans fat or something to save money. So yeah, it was causing some artery veins, blood circulation blocking. Okay, I could feel it. Okay, it was like here, here, here. Okay, so yeah, it was that cheese ball. Okay, it was not this turkey meat. No, yeah. So this big cheese ball, yeah, I just trashed it. All right. So I have no time for artery, vein, blood circulation blocking. I have no time for that. But it was delicious. Okay. Cheese ball, it was good. Okay. Every now and then it's okay. Right? Just some, right? Yeah. But I had to discard it because it was causing some problem. Okay. So I'm very sensitive. Okay. So yeah, if I eat too much fat, like cheese, yeah, I can feel it in my body, blood circulation. Okay. So yeah. So I just got rid of it. Right. But every once in a while, I guess it's fine. So, what else do we talk about? It's been what 1 hour already. All right. So, it was this brand new laptop. Okay, so it's not gonna crash. So we don't have to stop and restart. Just like with this old PC, 5 years old, something like that. Yeah, we can just continue, I guess. Yeah. So when I was having lunch, when I have lunch, I watch Google YouTube, some documentaries. All right. Or some Twilight Zone or X Files or 24 TV series that I have on DVD. Or just Google YouTube some documentaries about Alaskan bears or about Russian nature, right? Yeah, so what I watched was like secret forest in Russia. There's these eagles, right? Fighting for dead salmon, right? There's golden eagle and what's the other eagle? Bigger one, okay. I don't remember the name. Okay, so the golden eagle kind of smaller in stature, and there's some bigger eagle. Okay, or Stella eagle, something like that. So they're fighting with this dead salmon, right, during the winter time. And this golden eagle, this eagle claw grip. They're Russian eagles. Okay, Stella eagle about twice or thrice size of this golden eagle. Okay, but golden eagle would win. Why? It's like they're smarter. Smaller in stature, but smarter than Stella Eagle, who's like twice or thrice size of Golden Eagle. Okay. That was impressive. So this golden eagle have this. Yeah, I mean Chinese. I'm Korean, but Chinese kung fu. Yeah, you have this eagle claw, right? Yeah, dragon grip, dragon grip, right? Yeah, let me go. I want to live. I don't want to die. That's the dragon grip. Okay, so something very powerful. Okay, and also you have drunken master style, drunken style, right? It's like shot glass, right? Yeah, drunken master. Yeah, Jackie Chan, right? And his master, right? Kind of old school Chinese, right? With some hat and kind of like hair about this long, right? Yeah, drunken style, drunken master, right? Mr. Jackie Chan. Yeah, he's great martial artist and great actor. He's a great comedian. Rush Hour, Rush Hour. Mr. Jackie Chan and his sidekick, African American. Not sidekick, okay, they're just partners, right? Police officers, right? Mr. Jackie Chan and what's this African American comedian actor's name? Chris Tucker, something like that. Chris Tucker, huge fan. Okay, great dancer, great actor, great comedian. Okay, real African American, this hardcore African American, huge fan. Okay, Ebony. Okay, Ebonism, great dancers, great actors. Okay, huge fan. Rush Hour. Okay, yeah, one of my favorite movies. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Toilet paper all day. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's so funny. Okay, so Mr. Jackie Chan. Okay, Russia Hour 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, he went to this African American bar, historically traditionally African American bar. And he said this N word. It was so funny with his Asiatic Chinese accent, right? That was hilarious. Oh my goodness. Hey, you can joke about me being an Asian. Okay, I wouldn't be offended. Okay, I don't know what race you are, right? You may be Asian like me, or you may be Caucasians, you may be African Americans or Africans, Middle Easterns, Jews or Indians, mixed races. I don't know who you are, okay? But you're friends, right? If you're Asian, yeah, I mean, I'm Asian, alright, so we can joke about Asian race. If you're a Jew, if you're Muslim, Arab, Caucasian, African American, or Hispanic, or mixed race. If you are friends, yeah, we can talk about races. We can even joke about it, right? Yeah, no problem, right? Because we are friends, okay? Yeah, we joke about each other, okay? We tease each other, right? What's wrong with that? Yeah, it's all good, right? We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? And maybe we'll do some dancing or singing or martial arting, okay? So, yeah. Yeah, like Miss Olivia Newton-John said, yeah, let's get physical. She said that, she sang it. Miss Olivia Newton-John's, yeah, the movie Grease, right? With John Travolta, right? Huge fan, yeah. She's in great shape. She's like in her 70s, I guess. She's so beautiful, okay? She's in great shape. We should take care of herself, right? Diet, exercise, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, cancer survivor, right? Yeah. Many of my friends had cancer, but I prayed for them and they survived, okay? I believe in power of prayers, right? I even asked several pastors to pray for them, churchgoers to pray for them, and I did offerings like $100 because some of my friends were suffering from cancer. So I asked them to pray for them, and they got healed. Several of them, okay, not just one or two or three, several, okay. Because I have friends who are older than me, okay. Yeah, they have cancers. Because I went to churches, asked them for prayers. I donated my money, $100, something like that, okay, and they got healed, okay. I believe in power of prayer, okay. I remember General Patton, right? Yeah. What's his first name? I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, General Patton in World War II. Okay. He ordered this U.S. Army pastor to pray for changing of weather. Yeah, I read General Patton's biography. Okay, fascinating figure. He ordered this chaplain, U.S. Army chaplain, maybe lieutenant or captain or, but yeah, lower ranking official. Yeah, he's chaplain. Okay, U.S. Army pastor, chaplain. Okay, he's a five-star general, Patton, General Patton. Okay, so he ordered this chaplain officer, maybe one-star general, or I don't know, maybe colonel. Okay, hey, we're gonna have this battle in North Africa or in Europe. It cannot rain. But weather forecasters, they're predicting this rain. Okay, it cannot rain on this day. So I order you to pray to your God that it doesn't rain. The chaplain, okay, American U.S. Army chaplain, U.S. Army pastor, okay, and he said, "So, yeah, I'm a Christian, I'm a chaplain, I'm a pastor, okay, but you cannot make orders to God. Hello, come on, you're a five-star general, so what? You cannot make orders to God." And Mr. Patton, General Patton said, "Hey man, I'm outranking you, okay? I outrank you, okay? I can fire you, alright? You work for me, I'm the boss. What I'm asking is just ask with please and amen, okay? Just pray. It's it's not gonna rain that day, okay? Because we have a big battle there. And then, okay, take it or leave it, okay, Mr. Chaplin, all right? I outrank you, okay? Yeah, you went to seminary school. You're a pastor. You're U.S. Army chaplain, okay? I'm five-star general, okay? I'm Patton, General Patton, okay? So I got my tanks, all right? I'm ordering you to pray to your God so that it does not rain that day, right? And he was like, yes, sir. I pray to my God, okay? And it did not rain that day. power of prayers. It always works. Okay, so it's not science. Okay, it's religion. There's difference between science and religion. Okay, so all right. I'm scientific and I'm also religious. Welcome to humanology. The very first equation in humanology is this. Humanology is equal to science plus religion. We embrace both. Right? Science is about past, what we already know, what already happened, facts, information, data. Okay. Politics is about the present. It's what we think, our opinions right now. Religion is about the future, our hopes and dreams, beliefs, right? Maybe I'll talk about that in this paper. Okay, let me write that. Yeah, yeah, I'm just chatting with my friends. Okay, give me a second. Let's take 5 minutes break. Okay, so what's General Patton's first name? Oh yeah, George Patton. Okay. Yeah, yeah, Mr. President Trump. He kind of looks like General George Patton, and that's a compliment. Okay, so. Yeah, Mr. General George Patton, George Smith Patton Jr. Yeah, he went to West, well, West. What, what was that? West Academy, something like that. What's the top class army stuff? West Point. Okay, yeah, he went to West Point. Okay, I have some U.S. Army friends who went to West Point. Okay, officers. Yeah, they're cool. Okay, we take 5 minutes break. Okay, so yeah, power prayers. It works. Yeah, science and religion. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Okay, give me 5 minutes. All right. All right. Okay, we're back. So, yeah, I gotta get used to this brand new laptop computer, right? It's like I have to bring this lighting and back of the whiteboard screen. I gotta get used to this stuff. Okay, whatever. We adapt and adjust, like evolution. Okay, yeah, yeah. New circumstances. Okay, things come and go. We adapt and adjust. Okay, but when it comes to some ideologies, okay, they're good ones, bad ones. All right. Let me get some thumbs. All right. My ass of Vegas is screaming at me. All right. Okay. Let's change the topic. All right. Let's talk about Alaskan natives. Right. Oh, they're fantastic. Alaskan native culture, language, amazing. Very beautiful. Very smart. Right. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. Yeah, Alaskan native culture. Yeah, they came from Asia way back in the days. Ice age when sea level was low. There was Bering Strait, Aleutian chains, right? Yeah, huge fan. Right. They know all about this. What's poisonous plants, edible berries, and plants. Okay, great knowledge, wealth of knowledge. Okay, so I'm a huge fan. Great teachers, like oral tradition, right? Yeah. But when it comes to alcohol, some say, yeah, Alaska natives, they don't have this hormones or whatever, these chemicals, biochemicals, or liver. Okay, they don't biologically they don't deal with alcohol very well. Some people say that. Okay, but I have to disagree. Okay, Alaska natives. Okay, the alcohol problem. Some of them they're suffering. Okay, alcoholism. Right. But I made friends Alaska natives. I'm in Alaska. Right. What I observe is that they just don't know when to stop drinking. Okay, I'm a Korean. Okay, you may be Westerners, maybe you're Caucasian, okay, or maybe you're Mexicans, Hispanics, okay. But I can only speak for Korean culture, drinking culture, Asian, Far Eastern drinking culture, okay. We're talking about China, Taiwan, Korea, Japan, Far Eastern Asian, okay. So we learn how to drink properly from our fathers. I cannot speak for women, okay, because I'm a man, all right. Yeah, so we Korean guys, Asiatic guys, okay, we learn how to drink from our fathers, just like American boys learn how to use a gun from their fathers, right? To learn how to use it properly. I use the very first time I used my gun. I mean, yeah, it was M16, AR-15, U.S. Army rifle in basic combat training from drill sergeants. Okay, yeah, they're like Caucasians, African Americans, Hispanic Americans. Okay. Yeah, our drill sergeants, Fort Benning, Georgia, Columbus, Georgia. What year was that? 2009, 11 years ago. Okay, yeah. We'll do push-ups, sit-ups, and 2 mile run. After that, yeah, we go to this range. We check out long line to check out this M16 and yeah, the magazine and bullets. Okay, yeah, we went to gun range. Yeah, it's just paper target shooting or this popping up this green target plastic. Okay. Very well synchronized, okay, computerized, all right, yeah. I was not a very good shooter, okay, yeah. I just passed the exam, that's it, okay. So, yeah, I learned it very well, okay. So I learned how to drink well. I learned how to use my gun well, right, in the US Army. How to drink South Korea, okay, so, from my father, all right. How to use gun, yeah, US Army, okay, so. Yeah, in the I think it's Facebook Live. Did I tell that? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe in my dream. Yeah, I tell you now. Okay, we are in Afghanistan for 1 year. Loaded M16, AR-15, assault rifle. Not a single incident. Okay, 24/7 we carry this gun. Not a single incident. Okay. Why? Because we were trained to handle this gun safely. All right. Not a single incident. Okay. We carried this loaded AR-15 weapon. Not a single incident. Okay. So in Alaska, it's not concealed carry license like in Texas. Yeah, I had well when I was in Texas, yeah, I took the class civilian side as a U.S. Army. Okay, but in the civilian side, yeah, concealed carry weapons license. I have that. Okay. In Alaska, you don't there's no such requirement. It's open carry. You don't have to conceal your weapon. No, you can have this handgun right here, and you can show it off. Right? It's Alaska. Okay, we have bears, wolves, lynx, ptarmigans, red foxes, grizzlies, polar bears, black bears, moose. All right, we have some big animals here, so it's open carry state. Okay, you don't have to take some exam, concealed carry weapon exam. No, not in Alaska. Okay, you can have gun right here. Holster, chest holster, or whatever, waist holster, open carry state. You don't need any license if you don't have any criminal records. You can carry guns. You can have a holster, and you can even show it out in public. Okay, it's open carry state. Because we have bears, wolves, right? Caribous, whatever. So the gun law in Alaska is very lax, right? Because we have animals, wild animals, bears. Okay, so yeah, lax. There's no regulation about guns. Okay, and unless you have some criminal background. Okay, but if you're hardworking, law-abiding citizens, yeah, open carry, no exam necessary. Okay, no license necessary. Yeah, if you're adult, law-abiding citizens, yeah, open carry. Okay, you can have holster here, holster there. Okay, yeah, that's Alaska. I have a gun. Okay, it's like 40 caliber handgun, pistol, right? Yeah. When I go hiking very deep in the Alaskan forest, yeah, I take it with me. Yeah, yeah, I bear spray, of course, but it doesn't always work. Okay, so I carry both handgun, hollow point, right, and bear spray. Okay, I have right here. This knapsack or this waist bag. Okay, I have like. So if bear comes at me, all right, the bears are very smart. They're opportunists, highly intelligent. Okay, bears are very smart. Okay, so they're smarter than your dogs. Okay, they can stalk and sneak, can surreptitious, stalk behind you. Okay, no problem. Okay, so when I go out there and hiking in deep forest, okay, oh yeah, I have my gun here, bear spray right here. Okay, so no problem. But what if this bear spray some manufacturing defect and gun maybe jams? Okay, what if that happens? Okay, no problem. We'll do some martial art. Give me 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, we'll do some martial art. Okay. Can I kick bear's kaister with my bare hands and my bare feet? With my gun jammed. Manufacturing defect. Okay, this bear spray doesn't quite work. So what do I have? My fist, bare fist, against this Alaskan grizzly. Am I prepared for that? Well, maybe not. That's why I don't go hiking. I don't go hiking deep in the forest nowadays. Right, I just run all around the park, city park. Okay, this is what I do. In this neighborhood, there are no bears, alright. But 30 minutes away from this house, yeah, there's a mountain. They have bears, right? So I don't have to deal with bears because I don't go hiking. Okay, so it's too far away. Okay, I just run on the city parks, on the street, pavements, sidewalks. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of spoiled. I don't want to deal with bears. All right, but we can imagine, we can materialize manifestation. Okay, some Alaskan grizzly bears, that's like 7 feet tall. Okay, and here's me, Homo sapiens, aging American, Alaskan, Asian, a pee. Okay, what do I do with this bear? My gun jammed. Bear spray is not working. Okay, so what do I do? Okay, so give me 5 minutes. Okay, we'll do some martial art. Alright, so I promise you. Alright, yeah, we'll do some martial art. No problem. I got this brand new laptop. Okay, so it's not gonna crash. Okay, give me 5 minutes. Okay, we'll do some martial arts. Okay. Alright. Okay, kind and generous ladies and gentlemen. Okay, yeah, we're back. So it's acting time. Yeah, we'll do some martial art later on. Okay, so let's do some acting. Okay, so Alaskan bears, they are characters. Okay, so such a character, right? In Alaska, we have brown bears, black bears, and white bears. Okay, and they are like we talk about grizzlies, brown bears. I'm brown. Okay, so we talk about grizzlies, brown bears. Okay, there are two kinds. Okay. One kind they live around the ocean. They're like coastal region, okay, like Katmai River, whatever. And yeah, I mean they are well fed. They eat salmon before they hibernate in the winter. Yeah, to summer and fall, autumn. They're well fed, okay. So they don't really mess with people. Okay? They're sitting right next to you sometimes, okay. Because they don't like people, okay? They don't want to eat people, alright? They prefer salmon. Why? Why? Okay, let's do some acting. Creative writing class, okay? Yeah. Action. Oh, I'm a Alaskan bear, but you are people. We are not interested in eating you because what? You smoke cigarettes. You drink alcohol. You just smell bad. You're dirty. Okay? Oh well, you may be with some LGBT community members, okay? You may have some AIDS or herpes or STD, sexually transmittable diseases, okay? And while you smoke marijuana, you have some inks, you are tattooed and pierced, metallic this stuff. We don't want to deal with you. You smell bad, you look bad, okay? You're LGBT members, you're smoking cigarette, you smoke marijuana, okay? I don't want to deal with all this human flesh. You smell bad, you look bad, you have inks, you have tattoos. I don't want to eat that. I do not want to eat you. I'd rather eat Alaska salmon. Okay? You people are dirty. You Republican, Democrats, are you religious? You are like Muslims, you Christians, okay? You people are dirty. You're so polluted. I don't want to eat you, okay? You're dirty. I don't want you in my system, okay? I'd rather eat salmon. So that's river bear attitude. Coastal bear, okay. So they got plenty of salmon, okay. But interior Alaska, mountain bears, they don't care. They don't care who you are. They would eat anything, okay, because they're hungry. Because salmons, they don't swim deep into Alaska interior mountain region, okay. Salmon, yeah, kind of coastal area, riverbanks, okay, close to the Pacific Ocean, okay, but deep interior, mountain bears, they're hungry because they don't eat salmon. Because salmon don't swim upstream that far, right? And yeah, they eat people. They don't care about your religion or ideology, whether you're a good person or bad person. Tattoo pierced LGBT, STD, AIDS, coronavirus, COVID-19. Interior bears, they don't care. They eat people, okay, so because they're hungry. They're gonna get in salmon, run. Salmon don't swim that far away from the coastal region. Okay. Interior Alaska, okay, like 100 miles away. Salmon does not reach deep Alaska. So, and there are bears there, grizzlies, brown bears, okay. And they're hungry in the fall, right? And yes, they eat people. Right, and they are big, right? I'm 5'10" but Alaskan grizzlies in the interior, 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet. Okay, they're big. Okay, once upon a time, I went to a zoo somewhere in America. Okay, I saw this bear. It was like looked like mountain. I was like, it was so chilling, right? I was like, she's so big. Oh my goodness, shock and all, right? Oh my goodness, I was scared. Oh my goodness, it was in the zoo. There's fence between me and that bear. Okay, it was so big. Okay, it was like 8 feet tall, something like that. Looked like mountain. All right. Oh my, big bear. Okay, that's the only grizzlies that I saw. Okay, in the zoo. Right. Never seen grizzly out in the wild. Right. But they are there. I'm in Alaska. Okay. So I gotta get ready for it. Okay. Yeah. So what do I do? My gun jams. This bear spray doesn't quite work. Okay. No problem. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. Can I? I mean, grizzly is charging at me, right? Yeah, bear style martial art. Okay. Some friends of mine in Alaska suggested me that I should come with some bear style kung fu. You'd be like, ah! Okay. It's not from me. Yeah, some YouTube video. Okay, and the grizzly ran away. Okay, so yeah, I learn from other people. Okay, like oh, you sound like ah, posture, right? If bear is charging at me, what do I do? Give me 5 minutes, okay? I should. Happy Halloween coming, okay? Yeah, it's October. Give me 5 minutes, okay? Okay. So, I mean, I'm not a hunter, but when I was in Fort Hood, Texas, in the U.S. Army, yeah, I did go out hunting by myself in the hunting ground in Alaska. I mean, not Alaska, in Texas, back in the days. When I was in the U.S. Army, Fort Hood, Texas. Okay, yeah, wild pigs, hogs. Okay, and I carried many guns with me. Okay, rifle, shotgun. Okay, just slug shot. Okay, loaded. All right. And handgun, I have multiple guns when I went out there hunting, okay, because gun can jam, right? Yeah, we clean it, right? This lubrication, we clean it, okay. But yeah, it can jam, okay, mechanical device, right? So I had multiple guns when I went out there hunting in wild pigs in Texas, okay. I didn't see any, okay. But, right now, yeah, I have only one gun, okay. Back in Texas, I used to have five guns, okay. I told you, right? So what do I do? Okay. But please don't do this. We are writing a fiction novel. It's all fictional account, okay? Maybe a movie, screenplay, but don't do this for real, okay? Because we are just fantasizing, okay? 'Cause I'm a guy, right? So if bear come charging at me, what would you do? Huh? Hopefully you have some gun or bear spray or you know some martial art. Or hopefully you can run very fast. Or maybe hopefully you right next to your car, you can get inside of your car. Okay? But we are fantasizing, we are writing, it's creative writing class. Okay, we are making a short film. Okay, let's imagine. I get so bored with my job. Okay, or whatever physics writing. Okay, so I decide to go deep in the woods one day in Alaska. We are writing a novel. It's short film, short story. It's fiction. Okay, and I go camping by myself and deep in interior mount and where all these mountains. It's too deep in Alaska, so salmon quite don't quite don't come that far. Okay, deep in Alaska. Okay, where there are mountains. Grizzlies. They are hungry. They don't care I'm Asian or whatever. I smoke cigarettes. I drink alcohol. They don't care. They're hungry. Okay, so I drive along. Okay, my car. Right. And yeah, I can't get sleepy, okay? Yeah, let's just sleep here, park my car, and sleep inside of my car, right? Eating some MRE meal ready to eat, okay, whatever. Plenty of water in my car, okay, so. And yeah, in the morning, I wake up, right? And I decide to go take a walk. Yeah, I have my gun. It's hollow point, yeah, 40 caliber handgun, okay? And I have bear spray, okay? Alone in Alaska, right? That's typically how it is. Okay, in Alaska, yeah, you go to a park, right? Like most times, like there's nobody, alone with God, alone with the nature. Okay, so that's how it was in my experience. Okay, okay, yeah, it's my weekend. Okay, it's my Saturday, so I go hiking. Sunday morning, Saturday morning. Okay, maybe I left Friday after work evening. Okay. Yeah, I had a good sleep. Okay, I woke up like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. And I go hiking by myself, right? I have my gun, I have my bear spray, but it may not work. Who knows? Maybe it jams, maybe manufacturing defect, whatever. It happens, right? So I'm like, la 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 la, like Smurf, right? I just go down this trail. Maybe I went off trail, okay, and this I hear something. Grizzly, okay, okay. I'm not quite sure that's he or she, okay? I'm not misogynist, I'm not sexist, okay? Maybe male or female, I don't know. Let's assume it's male, right? Big brown bear, grizzly, okay? Charging at me. It's been stalking for a couple of minutes, and bears, they have good sense of smell. Maybe, yeah, they also have good sense of humor too, okay? But very good keen sense of smell, okay? So this male grizzly brown bear in interior Alaska been stalking on me to eat me. I would like, okay, showtime, right? Yeah, pull my gun, it jams. Pull my bear spray, it's not working. So what do I do? Okay, showtime, okay. Yeah, yeah. Your male Alaskan grizzly bear. Yeah, come at me. Yeah, come on. Oh, oh, go under like this. Right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you got this 10-inch, 5-inch claws. You got some knife, both hands. Grizzly bears. Long claw, okay? Oh, you are big, right? Oh. Right? You wanna swipe me like, oh, no problem. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Ah. Ah, like this. Ah. Yeah. That's what I would do, okay? So, or if he's charging at me, I will charge at him. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yes. We are writing a fiction, okay? Don't do it for real, okay? Because I don't want to get injured, alright? Alright. Yeah. Yeah. You're charging at me, I will charge at him. Okay, like, like this. Oh, yeah. Whatever. That's how I would do it, okay? So, if Bear charge at me, I'm not gonna run away. I will charge at him too. Alright? Why? I'm a man. I'm dumb. Alright? We guys, we're not very smart, okay? So, yeah. Give me 1 second, okay? Yeah, if Bear charge at me, I'm gonna charge at him, okay? Like, oh, Bear's like, ooh, right? He's charging at me, right? Oh, I'm gonna charge at him. Start to jump like, ah! Oh, like, ah, ah, mm. But that's how I would do it. Okay, so no problem. After that, I'm gonna cook it, okay? Yeah, I always wanted to have bear meat, okay? Maybe he end up killing me and eat me, bring his bear friends. Oh, there's this Alaskan Asian guy. Yeah, I just killed him. Let's have a feast. Let's have a party. This Alaskan Asian American A. Beep beep. Okay, that may happen. That's why I don't go hiking. Okay, no, they're too big. Okay, they're too fast, too strong. Okay, I don't mess with bears. Okay, so but fiction, novel, screenplay. Yeah, we can imagine. Okay, kicking bears, Keister. Okay, yeah, because wow, our wild imagination, anything goes. Welcome to humanology. Yeah, we materialize manifestation of this Alaskan grizzly interior hungry bears, okay, who eat anything, right? They don't discriminate. Ideology, gender, age, race. They're just hungry. They'll eat anything. Right? Yeah, I smoke cigarettes, I drink alcohol, but interior bears, they don't care. Okay, so if this bear is charging at me, I will charge at him. I jump, do this like tornado kick like this, like this side kick and this double front kick and this. Oh, you got this claws like knife. Okay, no problem. Okay, yeah. Go there to sideway. Okay, my elbow punch, wrist right. Yeah, like like twist his neck and snap it. Okay, and kill it. All right, so no problem. That's why don't go to hiking because I'm dumb like this. Okay, yeah, I don't go hiking too far away. I just run around the blocks in the city. All right, in town where I live because there's no bears here. All right, so I don't want to deal with bears. They're too strong, too big, too tall. Okay, I don't mess with bears. Okay, because my martial art is not that good. All right. I just practice martial art, imagining fighting these gigantic bears for fun, to motivate myself to practice some martial arts and cardio exercise. Okay, I can only imagine fighting bears, but I don't actually fight bears. Why? Because my martial arts isn't that good. Okay. Do you think Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, Yuan Pao, do you think they can fight bears and defeat them? Maybe they can because they're good martial artists. Okay. Me, I'm not that good a martial artist. So I don't think I can defeat a bear. I doubt it. Nowadays, yeah, I don't go hiking too far away, okay? Because if I do see bears, yeah, I pull out my cell phone and take pictures, okay, and upload to social media. But if I see a bear charging at me, if my car is right next to me, yeah, I crawl back to my car and lock the door. Okay, and drive away. But if not, yeah, I have a gun, bear spray. If they stop working, bear is still charging at me. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I will charge at him and we see what's what. Okay. I'm not gonna just run away. I'm a man. I'm dumb. Not very smart. Very unwise. Okay. But if bear come to eat me, I will come to that bear too. I'll charge him to eat that bear. I'm not gonna just run away. No, I'm not gonna just stand my ground. No, I'll go after him too. So this Alaskan interior grizzly bear, and there's me. Oh, oh, oh! You're a grizzly bear. You're charging at me to eat me, kill me and eat me. Guess what? I'm going to charge at you to eat you. So we'll see what's what. Ah! Ooh, 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 ooh. Rotation, Guando, jump. Just only in my imagination, okay? I'm not gonna do it. No. I have better things to do than my martial arts with an Alaskan interior grizzly. Don't you think I don't you think I have better things to do? It's Saturday, okay? I could have gone to interior Alaska 5 hours away. I didn't. Why? I bought a brand new laptop computer, okay? I'm Asian geeky, cookie, whatever. And I got this paper to write. General relativity replacement paper, okay? I'm busy, okay? I don't have no time to wrestle with bears, okay? But once in a while, because we are bored, we can imagine fiction writing, acting. We can do that. Yeah, it's figment of imagination. I don't want to deal with bears, okay? Yeah, I went to zoo in Alaska, okay? Though behind the fence, yeah, I saw some grizzlies, polar bears, black bears, okay? Yeah, good. Yeah, I don't want to hurt them, okay? Yeah. Grizzlies and polar bears, okay? Well, polar bears, they look at me, okay? In Alaska zoo, okay? Right? So you went to taking this nap. Polar bears, right? Grizzlies, they're just playing with each other, okay? They're quite silly. But black bears in Alaska Zoo, beyond the fence, okay? Yeah, they come at me, I mean, beyond the fence, okay? Not come at me, but just to say hello. They're curious. They're bored, okay? Just to say hello. It was very friendly. The Alaskan black bears, okay? The only wild bears I've seen is they're black bears, okay? And they're very friendly, okay? Yeah, in Alaska Zoo, yeah, some black bears come to this fence to say hello, okay? So I was like, oh, beautiful, hey bear, I'm Homo sapiens. I'm a human being. Oh, hello. Oh, bears. And in some other zoos in Alaska, okay, some different town, okay, it was North Pole. Right next to Fairbanks, okay, yeah, paid visit, yeah. Caribous, right? And they came to me, yeah, behind the fence, okay. Oh, you Homo sapiens. Hey, caribou, yeah, you're reindeer, Santa Claus, North Pole. Hello. And they came to me, okay, it's so beautiful. Interaction between human beings and animals. Ah, beautiful. Alaska moose. Some people feed the moose, right? I think that's fine, okay. Oh, conditioning, whatever. Yeah, I call that BS, okay. Human beings feeding caribous or moose or ducks. I think that's fine. But the only thing that I don't agree with is you cannot feed bears. Why? Because they eat a lot. Okay. If you feed bears, they will only want more and more because they are hungry, they are big, right? They bite the feeding hands, right? So yeah, you don't want to feed bears, okay? Because it's appetizer, you're wetting their appetite, okay? They come at you, okay? I do not recommend feeding the bears, but when it comes to caribou, moose, dogs, geese, raccoon dogs, I think that's fine. Yeah. So yeah, Alaskan grizzly bear, is 5 inch tall, 5 inch long. These claws, they're like having knife, right? Swiping, right? Yeah, so what? Okay, I know martial arts. Okay. My martial art ain't that good, but I can only imagine fighting a grizzly bear, male, 7 feet tall. Okay, I'm 5'10". I'm not even 6 feet tall. Okay, I'm Asian. Okay. Oh, this American Alaskan grizzly male bear, right? This 5 inches long. This claws is like knife, right? Right. What do I do? Yeah, I have to rotate, get under or over, jumping, right? Yeah. Yeah, bears like come at me, right? Like, woo! 4 legs, right? Yeah, I can jump like this and this, do this. Like, oh, woo! Yeah, could rotate under, sideways. Okay. Oh, yeah. 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 Oh, whatever. Okay. I fell. No problem. Okay. Oh, yo, I fell. I am on the ground. Okay. Oh, like this. Oh, yeah. Deflected, right? Yeah, no problem. Yes. Whew. Yeah. So some wild Alaskan imagination, alright. So, welcome to humanology. Anything goes. Okay. So we imagine things. Alright. So, alright. Thank you. Good night. Bye.